Welcome back, my dearest friends. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy Heroes of Might and Magic 4, where we're continuing on and probably finishing, finally, should be finishing, the first scenario of Nature Campaign, where we are leading Elwin, the Warden, a level 15 Warden. He is an amazing thing, and these are our abilities, our skills. Honestly, these are skills or abilities. They are everything, but they're abilities which you can buy skills, but not really, because skills are just abilities. Nonetheless, moving on, we've done a lot on this map, to be honest, and there is an Emerald of Speed, the gem of life. No, it's Emerald of Speed, which you're gonna get to one-time boost to your speed. These are very valuable things. I think I'm right, by the way. I probably am. I've seen few of those in my life. Nonetheless, I'm gonna probably go back though, because I'm gonna be fighting a company of mages, which are proven not to be that difficult to kill. But there are scores of genies, and they can drop, well, they're spellcasters, right? They're flying spellcasters, but they're spellcasters nonetheless, so you get a variety of spells. I remember fighting them at some point with Lysander in the live campaign, that is. And they kicked my butt, so I'm just gonna do the smartest thing possible. I'm just gonna utilize some different army maybe, or just do the bad and the ugly and wait out from the other nature towns a little bit, you know, and we can talk about the women, we can talk about the children, because again, I would not go for the emerald of anything if they were not actually important. They're one-time boost, and that's something you really need in any game, is to boost your stuff. We need to boost our stuff, so we get 4 more eagles. They're tier 3 unit, which I'm hopefully gonna be very good. To be honest, we have not utilized them that well, and they have proven to be not that good, to be honest, compared to Ifrits. In all honesty, Ifrits, amazing creatures of choice. Medusas, amazing creatures of choice. We did lose a lot of these certain creatures, so I'm going to immediately drop a few of those, and I'm going to tell a few of these beautiful units to GTF who have 14 orcs. I'm not going to be able to do anything with these 14 orcs, so what I'm going to do with them are, we're just going to get back into one of our main strongholds. GG there with certain armies like orcs. We had 96 orcs, if I'm not mistaken, before certain battle, but then we lost them all. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, in general we have won the scenario just picking up the last few points where the enemy, well, where we might be able to boost our character, our Elwin the hero, Elwin the elf hero, before we end it here. By the way, that's a dolphin jump, that's our scenario objective, and we have we are further away from it, to be honest. There could be something in between, you know, something additional, something very hard to kill, and I believe I will be needing all possible level 3 creatures if possible. If possibility is possible, then you're right. So let's go back to our Ifrits, and let's GTF towards the nature town. We're gonna combine all the possible units that I need possibly for the possible ending. We're gonna end it over there immediately, of course, not really. The moment we're gonna be ending is when we combine all these creatures of darkness. I don't know if you can do anything against the dead blue army here at level 10 journal, but could we win here? I have 3 unicorns, 2 of these bad boys griffins, right? I have 1 nightmare and 80 elves. And honestly, like, we really do, I mean, if I'm just gonna spam certain, you know, let's do it. Who gives a shit? I have the potion of mortality, I have potion of everything. You know what, screw it, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, like a boss. Okay, so I'm getting 97 genies. I'm not that familiar again, but I do remember them being really rapist-like in this. And they are girly genies, thankfully. I like girly genies, prefer girly genies compared to other genies. So I believe they're gonna drop a lot of nukes on us, and thankfully we will not be able to reach anyone at this point. That's okay. Move in with the eagles, thank you very much. Next thing are Medusae. What can we attack? Now, I might actually go for it, see the damage we can inflict. Wow, basically nothing with 15 Medusae. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm just dropping the anti-shield of shielding, first and foremost, before the enemy can do anything against our hero. Mind you, if we lose here, it's pretty much a GG, understandable, because he dies it's evil. We die, it's evil. Let's try dropping the anti-magic shield upon us. Thank you very much. Let's utilize. We do not have a huge army. That's the problem. We can just charge at these bastions and hope for the best. Hope for the best. So I'm gonna just utilize my beautiful elves to get down with the genies, because the genies have 60 health points, 9 to 12 damage, and again, they can drop anything and get close to us. Though they do not have normal melee, so in personal combat, there's gonna be pretty much a GG for them, I would say. Nonetheless, let's prep our Ifrits to die, because one shot by any of these probably gonna kill them. 17. Oh, those little bitches, they're actually spamming our crap. Okay, they're dropping. Oh, they're raping us now. They're raping us completely. So they have actually they've summoned 16 griffins of our own, from our own, and created their own illusion type of griffin. I never fought these, so I have no idea what they are. They really there, or they last a few days, weeks, or whatever. So I'm just gonna continue to do whatever I can with what little I have. Maybe we'll win. Maybe we won't. We shall see. Mostly I'm just hoping I could utilize my Medusa and elves to finish off these bitches before the GG, before the mother humping GG. Okay, finally the good stuff, the bad stuff, the ugly stuff. Let's drop the well, honestly, already they dropped what? A poison on our girls here, and I do not have a dispel. Or I do have, I mean, I have a bunch of things. If I'm, oh yeah, those parchments you have to put into the hand to actually utilize. Okay, well, doesn't really matter, does it now? No, it does not. But I will summon my beautiful, again, it's all about the earth elementals. Get them as close as possible. Thank you very much. Close as possible to the enemy. It's pretty much should be a GG. Wow, 8 dead people. 8 freaking dead. Let's go now for the evil old people. Let's see the damage they're gonna inflict upon our hero. A huge damage, 16 of those. Jesus fucking Christ, did not expect that. I did not expect that. You know, wow, 66? Okay, well, officially we are fucked. Like, look at that, 66 Medusa out of all this. Are you kidding me? They're not kidding, by the way. They are not kidding at all. Okay, well, again, just stone golem this. Thank you very much. Let's utilize the full firepower of our battle stations. Thank you very much. Death and glory. And I did not have the immortality potion on him. Wow, good job, demon. Great job there. Okay, so you can see definitely that was for nothing. That was for nothing. But honestly, like, one time boost your speed. Now, what is speed? Speed, like, is like the movement speed or initiative speed? You see, this is the thing. What speed? Movement speed, because I don't care that much for the movement speed, or initiative speed. It would seem definitely I'll have to go back a little bit. Go GTFO out of here, demon. GTFO out of here. Okay, let's find a good place, because there are these bastards, by the way. And they are behemoths, which would destroy us completely. Did you see that? Those genies are awful. Oh my god, they can just clone your units, and it's pretty much a GG there. Holy crap. Okay, we'll go back to some of our beautiful things. Buy again all of our important units, like Medusa. Though, to be honest, Medusa proven to be not that valuable at the end of the day. Kinda sad, but that fact, it's just the fact. At the moment, at least. I mean, we never had the experience with like having 50 Medusa. Maybe that's just gonna be a GG for the enemy. But for now, I've not had a good experience with them. I definitely more prefer the elves than anything else, I guess. Prefer the elves than anything. Let's leave you where you are at the moment. Where you are. Let's go back here and see what they can get. 13 unicorns, 17 elves. Let's drop these babies. Now that's our very first town, by the way, which is amazing when you think about it. Like that, well, you know, the Dandelion, very first town, a town of nature townness. I mean, hell's mother having bells. You considering that how much I was afraid that I will not be able probably even to finish the scenario, considering I'm playing with a faction that I never really utilized ever before in a proper amount. Like, I was like, holy crap, that's pretty much gonna be a GG for me if something, you know, if the enemy utilizes things that they just cannot manage against. So this is the Might faction at the moment. In this specific time we don't have anything. In this Chaos E10 we have the Medusa, but as you can see no more slots on the ground. That's because we have units all over the place. Let's utilize some of our units here and enter the town, GTFO out from the map, and then go towards our main hero and take that Emerald of Speed. Or otherwise we could just utilize all other armies, rape, like we have like 2 armies here, right? Yeah, I could utilize these 2 armies, clean up the place, to be honest, and that's pretty much a GG. And that's exactly what I will be doing for these batches. Instead of me doing what I'm doing now, I'm just gonna charge into enemy with what I have, even if our morale is completely crippled by then. Like, let's be honest, the morale here is -2, and we can hope that we can touch upon the enemy before we lose all these creatures of darkness. But we shall see how that's gonna go for us. Look at the amount of things I actually have here. Let me just check this. Okay, I'm gonna buy everyone here. We're gonna combine these forces that we have outside the gates. Thank you very much. Drop them right here. Excellent. And let's go towards the enemy. So I didn't actually drink the immortality potion. I have a huge chunk of mana potion for Elwin, and I can always forget that these basic stuff that you can't forget. Like, drink the immortality potions. Like, for fudge's sake, you have that option. Use it always. I tend to fuck up that. Always, it would seem. It's one of my prime examples of how you should play any game. It's just totally forget. Even though they're turn-based games, it makes it harder for you to fuck up. Like, it makes it harder for you to fuck up. So what am I gonna do with you girls? Honestly, I'm just gonna charge you these bastards and die, as I cannot move beyond them anyway. So let's charge at them. Thank you very much. A little battle against 41 assassinos, banditos, and 100 trolls, which are just orcs. I would call them trolls, but they are orcs. There we lost 1 battle. Oh my god, I know. Very, very sad. And we can end this turn. Let's go. Thank you very much. We'll meet them halfway, maybe. No, let's stay here. Get these Cloverfields again if I have not gained that. Yeah, I guess I did not, so great. Let's wait for these massive armies, so they can reach the place of power, fight the genies, fight these. At least we kill the other stuff, right? That is the mages. They die, I can just charge in with whatever I want down the line, so it should not be that difficult, you know, honestly. How many? 8. 8 berserkers are really unneeded. 137. Did you see that, how evil? Like, I've never played with the Order faction. That's where the genius and the magi come from, the Order faction. The Academy faction, what are you gonna call them? And those bastards, very evil. Like, oh my god, evil. Like, you can see how they're like last tier 4 dragons are complete shit. Like, they're hobbits riding a freaking wooden dragon or something, like a machinery or some sort. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, that's just a joke, to be honest. But it wasn't a joke. There was actually a hobbit riding a goddamn evil thing called the wooden dragon. And I'm like, holy crap. Oh my god, of course there had to be something in between my main necessary units and these bastions, of course. Okay, so this is how we're gonna be doing it then. We're gonna move in with the hero, clean up the place, whatever is out there. Jesus, which are like 100 orcs and 61 banditos, all tier 1 units, but still dangerous. 100 orcs, man, 100. Getting close to those bastions, you're pretty much a GG there. With this arm, we're going back. We're not going for the Medusa. I screw the Medusa at the moment. We're not gonna care about the Medusa, though I should care about the Medusa, but I'm not gonna care about the Medusa at the moment. We do have the room to drop the Medusa, though, so I am gonna get the Medusa, get them outside, and get towards the last few things. Now, of course, you can just skip this, because at the end of the day, I mean, this is just collecting bunch of stuff, finishing up a little bit, and honestly, like, that's company of dozens. Holy crap, that's quite a bit of a force right there. That's quite a bit of a force. Let's end this turn again. Thank you very much. Let's go towards this. Grab that movement thing, which is the throw. Get the throw and get killing up on those banditos and orcansies. Hopefully they don't grow in millions before we arrive at their destination. And we shall destroy them, rape them, pillage them, and burn them as much as possible. And of course we do have the charm, the basic thingy charm that nobody cares for. Let's kill them off. Thank you very much, and nice of them to do this. I was gonna do with the nightmares and everybody else with the defend, this classical thing. Defend, defend, defend. Stay where you are. And utilize the earth elementals first and foremost, just for the precaution, I guess. Just for the precaution. And kill off immediately the orcs. Because the orcs are an evil thing, they are the distance thing. Of course, they have to get a little bit close to do the bad and ugly against us. Yes, we could definitely do. Look, there is like a barely any damage, but still, even with 95 health points, this would be a bad mojo. Let's charge into them with the beautiful stone golems, which are just earth elementals. Rape, pillage, and burn. Let's see the damage inflicted. Like 6 earth elementals. They're definitely tier 3 unit. Definitely tier 3 unit. Like the amount of health they have, unbelievable. 50 health points. Well, actually, maybe not tier 3 unit, but still, amazing armor. Amazing motherfucking armor. Let's see, 2 against 11 banditos. Pretty much a GG there, I would say. I dare say. I dare say. Let's drop some L's here. Thank you very much. Let's open fire against banditos. Kill off. Good stuff. Let's go into defense. Let's go into defense. And let's try to murder some 33 Orkensies with them trying to retaliate and hitting the stone golem, which are the earth elementals. Of course, we do have the terror. We're going to drop on these beautiful Orkensies. I always forget that you have terror. Like, I always forget about that ability, which is a very valuable ability of terror, to not allow the enemy to attack you for 2 rounds or something like that, or some crap like that. I have no idea. Something evilishly evil like that. Let's clean up, not move. I want to kill him, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's wrap up this small battle, even though we gain absolutely nothing with this battle. Like, absolutely nothing. This battle is just for me to take care of the business of collecting a few things, and after that, hopefully we'll win against some genies. Like, holy crap. I mean, if genies didn't do what they did, it would be such an easy victory for me if they didn't do what they did at that point. Like, that was ridiculous what they did. Like just gaining that huge chunk of my units. Like, from 15 Medusas, they summoned 66 Medusa. Like, what the hell? I've never seen 66 Medusa, maybe. You know, like, holy crap. That's cheating like nobody's bitch. That's cheating like nobody's bitch. But it's okay, because now I'm gonna have probably, like, I'm just gonna do that thing that is unbelievable in Heroes of Might and Magic, utilizing armies that have no heroes on them to clean up the place. And that's gonna be beautiful. That is gonna be beautiful. It's just, of course, we do not have a huge chunk of movement. Let's see, +1, yay, +1 luck, unbelievable, exactly the thing we will be needing. I'm gonna leave this army here into the green zone. Do remember, the enemies can be aggroed. We have that option on, so that's a naughty little thing. Naughty little thing right there. Oh, wow, like so many beautiful units just moving in. That's a lot of Medusa, 14 Medusa, plus additional, how many Medusa I actually have at the moment. It's gonna be perfect. We're gonna collect the Ifrits that are already still, well, they're in the Pandemonium. I believe that's called Pandemonium, the town specifically, this one. We're gonna be utilizing this town, collect 2 more of these babies. Thank you very much. See, now I have a beautiful army. I can join with this army, move on. Beautiful stuff. Okay, let's join in with the main army, with some Ifrits. Thank you very much. Excellent. I'm sad that I have like one a nightmare, but again, thankfully it has this. So enemies who are frozen by terror cannot take any actions for 1 turn. Okay, that's for 1 turn. I'm probably thinking about some other spell that does that for 2-3 turns, that screws up the enemy in the head. Hell's Rubbing Bells. Now the thing is, will the morale here, the morale thing, rape us? That's the question. Too many different units, too many different things. Shit can hit the fan here. So let's end this again. Thank you very much. Beautiful. And we're gonna go, because this is gonna be the fastest way of doing this. I'm gonna go with Elwin across all these fields, collect some bonuses, some morale boosts. I do not need the fairies of the fairy hill. I've collected, I hope I collected everything all around. Good. Get these, not these Ifrits. Ifrits will be gotten by the Medusae. Thank you very much. Excellent. There you go. And now we go for Elwin. And that's it. This is the main army that's gonna cross. Because again, there could be something in between. We do not know. Because the only thing that can cross, I think, is the hero. And I'm just hoping that I might just utilize a beautiful army of some sort. All this could be for nothing, man. But I do want that that Emerald of Speed. Like, screw everything else, but the Emerald of Speed is really much needed. And of course, they do not have enough movement points to jump into the army. Understandable, right? Bullshit. That's okay. We'll wait for that one turn. See how these armies actually dwell against the enemy, against that big Magi army. I'm gonna be naughty with this. I just hope that we at least nuke them a little bit with what we'll have. Like, I hope we nuke them with these beautiful armies. Where is that beautiful additional army? Or I can just go over here. Thank you very much. Collect this army. Can I collect this army? Yes, I can. Thank you very much. Excellent. Move in. Will you avoid the danger zone? The danger zone is completely avoided. Excellent. So the next turn we'll be attacking them. Let's end this. And they are moving towards Ringas. Good, good, good. So we have a chance of actually getting towards them first. With everything we just charge. It's just, you know, like, hope you kill something. Well, of course. Now they're utilizing completely something else. Now they're utilizing completely something else. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. So in general, we have done nothing. We just lost a bunch of armies. Low morale. And yeah, pretty much this army is a G. Okay, bravo, one killed. One killed. I'm so happy that that happened. Like, these guys were like a complete bust. Did you see that? I mean, because all of these bastards are ranged, it's pretty much a GG there. It's pretty much a GG there, like 100. I dare not even attack these bastards anymore. Like, there is like... before we reach them, they're just gonna rape the living shit out of us. Before we even reach them, they will rape the living shit out of us. Wow. Well, yeah. So this was pretty much all useless. And they split up a little bit differently. There's 50-50, 134. Okay, so all the massive armies... pretty much a GG there. Let me see. Can I do anything with these? No. No, they will just rape us. 134 of these. They unlock bonus. Thank you very much. Kill my 37 of those bad boys. And I have to get closer to even do anything, and they're just raping the living crap out of all the massive armies that we sort of had back then. Like, what the 25 are gonna do against these one? Bravo. I like how we kill at least one. You know, like at least one. And before we can even reach these bastards, we don't even do a damage against them. Like, holy crap. You know, their ability to really, like, summon just basically most dangerous freaking things, like my own fucking units, is a bad measure in general. So without the distance, it's pretty much a GG there. We killed one of theirs, lost two massive armies. Now I can just hope that this is all not gonna be for nothing. Like, this is gonna be it, because I'm gonna, like, I don't care. I'm just gonna attack them with what I have and hope for the best. So this is it. Like, two massive armies gone. Like, thankfully, I've defeated the enemy completely. Two enemies completely. So that's awesome. Now I can now hope that what I have here is gonna suffice in terms of the attack against the enemy there. Yes, end the turn. Now I think that the growth comes not daily for the neutral creatures, but actually comes as a weekly growth, that is, specifically. And is there anything of value here for me? No. So of course not. That one town doesn't have anything that I need. Does this Chaos Town have anything that I need? Is that a Chaos Town? Yes, it is. It has 7 nightmares. So you know what? These 7 nightmares are gonna be valuable. Because exactly what I need. Some beautiful, sexy nightmares. Or what is this? Orcs. No. Orc dwelling. Nobody cares about those. Nobody cares about those. So additional nightmares. I think this time around I will win. I think I will win. It could be completely like a bullshit and we lose again. But as long as we have the immortality potion on our hero, it's gonna be fine. And dandy. It's gonna be fun. And then now we have 8 of those. Unbelievable how low amount of our tier 3 units we have. Like, I mean, I know that they're all like all over the place, considering how many different types of should I say, how many different factions we at the moment have. Like, I never had this amount, considering that in the life campaign, you only fought the human faction, and that was it. You know, like, that was it. Oh man, let's see how can we do this without dying like little bitches. How can we do this without dying like little bitches? So, nightmares up front like this. Yes, like that. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. I like this. The fast units up front, like charge at the enemy with everything that you have. Yeah, like this. And hope for the best, I guess. Hope for the best. Remember, we already have the immortality potion, so let's see if we can win. Oh god, like, you know, like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Let's go. Charge at these bastards. Charge with everything. I'm gonna drop that terror, hopefully, before the enemy drops their terror on me. Ifrits move in. Oh, okay, they're dropping the hate on me. But this is what I'm utilizing terror on the evil bitches there. And the problem with that spell is that it's an anti-magic thing, and we need the anti-magic immediately on me. When he dies, of course, that anti-magic thing is pretty much a GG there. That anti-magic thing is pretty much a GG there. Okay, beautiful. Let's wrap up with the other little bitches over there. Thank you very much. Terror, I love the terror. Okay, I think he dropped something interesting. The blur obscure the target troop position, increasing the range of defense by 50%. Well, thankfully, we'll not be attacking them with any, well, at the moment, with anyone more important, like my archers, right? Of course we will. Of course we will. Let's do this, baby. Let's do this. Beautiful stuff. Like, I'm not doing huge chunk against the genies, but still. But still, let's go in between these little bitches. What do you want? You like this? You like this, you little you fucking little whores? Do you like this? Do you like this? Answer me. Yeah, my hero died. Wait, where's the immortality potion? Oh, come on! No way, that mortality potion is gone. Oh, go fuck your mother. Oh, go fuck your mother. That's bullshit. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. He didn't even have the immortality potion on him now. I drank the fucking thing. Oh, come on. He dissipates after a while? Oh, come on. That's pure fucking bullshit. Oh, fuck you, game. Like, fuck you in the butt. Like, fuck you in the ass. That's bullshit. I already have the immortality okay, like, I have no idea. He was supposed to immediately come back. What the fuck happened there? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's do this again. It's probably gonna get worse this time around. With my luck, it's gonna get worse. Like, oh my god, worse. Who is the first attacking? The Ifrits. Okay, move in. Like, bullshit. Just fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say about this. It's bullshit. Okay, you know what? You know what? Immediately anti-magic thing on me. Thank you very much. Terror immediately on these little bitches so they don't spawn millions of us before we reach them. That was bullshit. Like, oh my god, that was fucking... Of course, now we don't do a full damage with these because we're not doing the full damage on these bastards. Damn it. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, we have a lot of beautiful units, so there is no way they can just fuck us in the butt. Let's stand in between them with the Griffins. Do the massive damage here. Let's stand in between the Ifrits. Finish off these bitches. Thank you very much. At least this time around my hero is not gonna die, even with the immortality potion on him. It doesn't say that he has it. Will seem to. I do not understand this. I dropped the immortality potion, right? Or oh, maybe I've chosen the immortality potion on a different unit. You know, like, it can't be. No, you cannot use the potions on basic units. So that's a bug probably, or something I'm missing completely that I never missed before. So I have no clue what's happening there at all. Okay, so the only thing now we can do is Rape the bastards over there. Do a fortune roll on whom exactly do you want fortune? Let's do fortune on our beautiful elves. Let's charge at the enemy. And let's, well, should we attack them? Yes, let's go. Full damage against these little bitches. Go. Full damage. Well, full damage here is completely nothing. Yeah. Curse. Curse me, little bitch. Yeah. Minimum damage in combat. Whose turn is this? Yeah. Let's see how much minimum damage you can do against you, you little bitch. You like that minimum damage, do you? Okay, so again, it's gonna just specific. You know what? Let's finish off these little bitches. Thank you very much. Let's see what 9 Griffins are gonna do. 96 evil bitches there. Ooh, that's a bad mojo. Definitely gonna be avoiding. Well, actually, I'm not gonna be avoiding. Like, even though we're gonna be doing minimum damage with my Ifrits at the end of the day, we can try avoiding the combat there directly a little bit. I have no idea how that's gonna work for us. I mean, hell's mother humping bells. You know what? Screw it. Let's do a full damage again as much as we can. I mean, they cannot now retaliate as they are. So hell's mother humping bells. So wasp, yes, that's the wasp, or summons a cloud of wasp. It has no influence, okay, but it distracts enemy target for 1 round. Let's do that immediately. So again, they don't utilize the nukes against us. And I think utilizing just elves. And you see that this, just do this and do nothing else, like hell's mother humping bells. Let me see. Yeah, if we attack them, they're gonna retaliate against you. So again, defend. Hey, let's see how 16 unicorns are gonna do it. Maybe they do blind. Yes, they did the blind thing. So the cause enemy target within the line of sight of the caster to become unable to do action 3 turns. It can dispel by, of course, doing damage to them. Oh my god, so that was kind of useless. But we could have gotten a little bit closer to them to the full damage. But hell, you know what? Who cares? Who cares? You know what, Griffins? I never liked you. You know, in all honesty, like, you've never proved to be of any use to me, in all honesty. Like, I was just not happy with you at all. So again, I'm gonna drop the swarm against the little bitches. Is it working? Yes, it is. Okay, so thankfully with the swarm we can still attack them completely, and that's something at least. Yes, I know. Pretty much a GG there. Pretty much a GG. Okay, let's attack them now with everyone we have. Maybe get them in close so finally can kill them off. How many arrows do we have? That's the thing. How many? 14 arrows and a lock bonus on them. So hell's mother humping bells. Let's attack them again with the griffins. They're gonna retaliate, kill them. Good. Now utilize our unicorns on top of the griffin corpses and see the damage again. Let's drop the swarm just to avoid and get the close with Medusa this time around. And honestly, we didn't even have to lose like anything in this one, considering, I mean, I can just spam the swarm and get close with my archers, and that's pretty much a GG there. But hell's mother humping bells, let's utilize what we have. So again, swarm against the little bitches. Thank you very much. Utilize this. 3 losses. Oh my gee. What a disgusting creatures these bastards are. And let's see again. We're not gonna do the full damage, but you know what? Screw it. I have infinite if I get as close as possible with the Medusa. Okay, you know what? Now go full defense. Now go full defense. Finish them off finally. Like, holy crap. Get as close as possible, Medusa. I want a full damage upon this bastion. I'm gonna lose the Ifrits, by the way, but I have 13 unicorns and 8 nightmares still. So there is something to that. Defend. Thank you very much. Again, swarm. Beautiful stuff. It's pretty much a GG. And low morale on them. And there goes the Ifrits finally. Defend. Defend. Okay. They lost the swarm. Let's do the swarm again. Beautiful. Let's waste a few more arrows that we have with the archers. Specifically the Elwin and Shaera archers, and full damage with our Medusa, which wasn't really much with 41 Medusa, to be honest. 3 to 6 damage. 3 to 4 damage. You would have expected they would do much more damage against 3 attack rating 14. Hell's Mother, plus the addition that they can actually stone gaze the fuck out of the enemy. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. I was expecting much more with them. But it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, we won, thankfully. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much a GG for them. Let's do this and see. Okay, now you're blinded again, and let's finish you on with the nightmares. And that's it. So we in the end did lose a bunch of stuff. But it was worth it, I would say. 2000 gold, and of course the Emerald of Speed. Let's end this turn, thank you very much. Collect this emerald, and we gain +2 movement, should I say not movement, thankfully, the initiative roll. So it's 10 initiative now on Elwin himself, and this is great because initiative is the most important thing in Heroes of Might and Magic. Imagine it. Now, if you see the amount of flotsam there is, like there's a bunch of shit all around, there's additional little island here, there has to be additional thing to do before the GG. Like there has to be one more thing you can do, like a fight, or there might be more enemies out there before the end. If these are the gates that only heroes can pass, it's gonna be a bad mojo. So but thankfully with the master summoning, I can just summon units like the water elementals. There's so many beautiful units you can actually summon with the master summoning. Let's go. And there you go, we passed this with all the units, thank you very much, excellent. So let's see, the Oasis increases your movement, as considering that we're then close to the end, so +10 movement, thank you very much. Excellent. And there's a throw, if you need throw for +7 movement additional, you shall go for it, but for a little bit of gold, then for a little bit of movement. And also there is that spell that I've forgotten to utilize, which is the pathfinding. Grants an army no movement penalty in adventure map. Kind of an interesting, I just do not know how much it lasts. Like, we've seen the immortality potions are bullshit, I would say. They were complete freaking bullshit for some freaking reason. Like, the immortality spell already been cast on members of your army. You know, like, yeah, that's a lie. It's a lie. That's a fucking lie. The bastard, we wasted immortality potion. What is this? Really, increases your movement. You know, I like how they're all of a sudden giving me everything they can. Like, giving me crystals, giving me movement points, like, just to reach dolphin jump and end it there, maybe. +1 movement. Rally flags indicate spots where travelers come together and tell stories about their experiences on the open road. It's a fun time to be had by all, and you'll learn about some shortcuts and seldom traveled paths that will cut a little time off your journey. And of course the mana well, which is always a welcome addition, +9. Back our mana a little bit. And of course there's an usual level 25 journal. Hopefully he's not gonna attack me, though it says he's gonna be attacking him, so it's gonna be a bad mojo if he attacks us. Is there anything? No, that's it. This is it, my friends. This is it. Maybe this is the bad boy that wants Sheila, and then it's gonna be like, oh, you have my wife. No, I do not have her. Daddy! Shaera shouted. Oh, that was a daddy. Of course, we're supposed to meet her daddy. Shaera shouted and ran from my side. I felt her absence immediately, as if she had been torn from me forever, and wished again that our adventure wasn't yet over. But then we couldn't have stayed in the wild for the rest of our lives, could we? Shaera jumped into Gramin's arms, hugging and kissing him happily. I don't think she truly believed he was alive until that moment. I approached slowly, allowing the two to catch up, and stayed several feet away until they were finished. Of course, Gramin had been worried about her and had never stopped searching for her, even though others believed she was dead. I was safe, Daddy, thanks to Elwin, she said. She smiled at me and I was forced, well, to smile back. He saved my life. Gramin's expression was cold when he looked at me. So cold, in fact, that for a moment I thought he knew I was the one who drugged the man in the crow's nest. Young man, he said, I cannot thank you enough for what you have done. It was my honor, sir, I replied. Well, Gramin said, quickly changing the subject, I imagine the two of you could use some rest and maybe some food. Good day, Elwin, and thank you again. Wherever Gramin was taking Shaera for her meal, it was obvious that I wasn't invited, and I knew better than to press the issue. Good day, sir, I said. I caught Shaera's eye and said, Good day, my lady. May I see you again sometime soon? I hope so, she said, before her father whisked her away. Once again, I wish we had stayed in the woods. But that did not happen. It's pretty much a GG game here. Hopefully, this scenario end.
How can the Elven Court choose my beloved for such a deadly mission? It's absurd, especially when so many veterans have already volunteered for the task. my own father among them. As for Elwin, he turned pale as a summer cloud when Lord Hark asked him to face the white tigers alone. Oh, return to me, my beloved. I cannot lose you now.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun one. It is love at first sight, we know about that, demon. So Mark of the Tiger, of course, we're gonna be relying on the expert, of course, continuing on. So you then cannot actually change the difficulty options. Okay, there must be dozens of elves more qualified, but Elwin Court selects Elwin for an unimportant mission, to seek an alliance with the wise white tigers. Unknown to Elwin, this has all been arranged by the powerful Lord Hark, in an attempt to remove him from Shaera's presence and set him up to fail, or possibly die. Details: be the only player to own towns. Again, we have to rape everyone. Thankfully, again, we have the massive, beautiful master summoning spells. They're gonna help. So Elwin and all his skill, spells, and experience, and Breeze the Falcon will carry over to the next map. Who the fuck is Breeze? All of your heroes have maximum level of 22. Who the fuck is Breeze the Falcon? Probably a new hero. Great stuff. Mobile guard staying as it is, expert staying as it is, and next time more Lamo Drungus and more of Ever So Amazing Heroes of Might and Magic 4.